Hey Cloud Gamers, today I'm looking at Hellpoint on GeForce NOW and Shadow PC. Shout out to Cradle Games for giving us a key to do this comparison. So starting with the speed test as usual then, you can see that we're using the quick launcher for Shadow PC here. You can see that everything's still loading at the 30-second mark. GeForce NOW teasing at that loading screen. And finally into the VM launcher. And everything taking its time here with some black screens and not a lot going on still after over a minute. And we start to see the title screen there, title start on GeForce NOW at 1:16. Shadow PC then also springing into life at 1:31. And then we are at the menu screen at 1:40 on GeForce NOW. And Shadow PC not far behind, hitting those menu screens at 1:54. Loading into the game to make it playable from my save point. Playable at 2 minutes 6 on GeForce NOW. And Shadow PC maintaining that kind of 15 to 20 second gap. Making it finally playable at 2 minutes 20. There's not a lot in it as the virtual machine startups. GeForce NOW just about getting there at the beginning. So onto the graphics comparison, you can see here that GeForce NOW is just about keeping up with the Shadow PC here. GeForce NOW gave me the 2060B rig, which you would expect to outperform the 1080. But as you can see here, the frames per second are kind of on par. Looks wise, these are both on the highest graphical settings that Hellpoint has, and they're both looking very good. If anything, I would say that GeForce NOW looks a little bit better just on the image quality. And we'll come to a freeze frame in a second. You can see the shadows and the reflections off of the shield there on Shadow PC. Looking very smooth. Now Hellpoint is a extremely unforgiving game. As we stop here, we can see those graphics a little bit better. And again, it's very close between the two, but I do feel that GeForce NOW looked a little bit better overall, with the better contrast there on the colours as well. We're going into a little bit of solo gameplay on GeForce NOW, so you can see that quality full screen. As I said, Hellpoint is an extremely unforgiving game. If you die, you have to kind of battle your ghost. And it is difficult. You have to dodge a lot for killing characters anyway. This is probably the hardest hack and slash game I have ever played. It is extremely fun though, and as you can get more weapons, it's only going to make that better. You can see it's Axions. So once you've got those, you'll see that I have died previously in this section, and my ghost, there he is, will sneak up on you if you haven't seen him coming and annihilate. You can see my health is already depleted. I forgot to use my health, and as you will see a lot of times in this game, you will be spawn deceased. So moving over to Shadow PC, again I'd already played through part of this. The save point does load across the platforms, and also remember if your ghost is supposed to be there. So there's no loading out of the game and loading back in to avoid your ghost. And again, he will just appear if you're not keeping an eye out. And he is strong. It's stronger than you are playing and stronger than all the monsters around you. So especially if there's other monsters around, you are going to die. You can see there that I'd already used one of my health. It dodges a lot. So this game requires skill. You are going to have to dodge. You are going to have to play tactically, and it is going to take a long time. Now if you do die, you do have to redo the entire section, and you do have to battle your ghost again. So going back into a bit of side-by-side action again, you'll just see some of that hack and slash gameplay, see how the graphics go, and how I finally progressed past some of these. I must have played this section about 20 times before I finally killed my ghost, only to get killed in the next section by some giant knights. So it is very unforgiving, but it is also very rewarding once you get those combos right. Highly recommended. Go and grab this. If you find games too easy, this will certainly change your mindset. But again, it is good fun when you get it right and extremely satisfying. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Cloud Gaming Extreme for all of the latest across all cloud gaming platforms, and I will see you next time.